Today, we're going to talk to you all about the best online course sales funnel. Now, we may be a little bit biased because we really like our sales funnel, but we have tested a lot of different ways to sell digital products over the years.
And made a lot of mistakes.
Exactly.
And lost a lot of money.
And what we have found with the sales funnel we're going to show you live today is that it is easy to set up, and it converts, the specific sales funnel converts somewhere between 1.8 and 2.5%, which is 3 to 5 times the average conversion rate that you want to shoot for, which is 0.5%. As long as your sales funnel is converting at 0.5% or better, you're doing good. Today we're showing you one that is 1.8 to 2.5%.
Well, speaking of sales funnels, we have a gift that we want to give you, and it is our masterclass that will teach you how to develop an e-learning program or online course in 90 days or less. It'll save you $10,000 or more in the process, and it'll make all your dreams come true.
Exactly.
So that gift is
linked below this video.
And talking about masterclasses,
that is the first part of a funnel, the freebie. The freebie is the first thing you want to create when you're talking about a sales funnel. Now, I just hit myself in the face. Okay. Now, let's dive in to the computer. Here we go. So this is our e-learning partners website. Now, you can see something very important on this website, Hector. What is it? What is the point? What are we trying to get people to do?
The point is to get people to sign up for the free masterclass, to take it and hitting them with value right away. As you see, we are talking about the biggest pain points.
This is our homepage.
Yep.
And our homepage is pointing people at our main freebie, our free masterclass. You got it here. We have it right here. You scroll to the bottom of the page, we have it right here. You go to the About page, same thing. This is a tip, by the way. When you're creating an About page, we learned this from Graham Cochran. When you're creating an About page, people want to go here, but you want to make it about your students, about your customers, and then you want to pitch your freebie once again. So literally all of this copy pitches our freebie. Once again, every single one of our blog posts. So we go to our blog here. On the side, we're pitching our freebie. In each blog post individually, what are we doing, Hector?
We're pitching the freebie.
Exactly. So our freebie, by the way, is our free masterclass. You want to tell them about it again, Hector?
Absolutely. This masterclass will save you $10,000 more in the process because we demystify it, and you will learn how to develop that online course or e-learning program in 90 days or less. And our freebie is filled with value. Here's the key thing about having your freebie and a key part about your sales process. You need to make sure that you are giving people something of extreme high value. Some of the things that you give away in your freebie, whether if it's a masterclass, a downloadable step-by-step guide, whatever the case may be, you want to make sure you're hitting them with incredible value, actionable value that they can take to the bank.
So you've probably been told by people, hey, you got to get people on your email list.
Yeah, you got to reel them in.
You do 100%, but you can't just be like, hey, you want to sign up for my newsletter? No, you want to give them your best stuff. So our freebie is literally the first 2 milestones of our 5-milestone course, eLearning Simplified Academy, condensed into a 45-minute training that gets our customers and students results. So you got to pitch your freebie. Now, in order to access the freebie, you gotta put in your email. Super important. There's no point in giving away a freebie without capturing an email address. And by the way, all you have to do is capture the email address. Make it super simple for your students and your customers to get your freebie. Don't ask for their name, all the stuff you can, but the less fields you have, the more people you're gonna get to sign up. So here we go, watch free masterclass. Here is the next page. So what you've seen so far is we have a couple pages, right? We have our home page, our About page, and our blogs, all optimized around pointing people to the freebie. Then we have the sign-up page for our masterclass. And then we have the delivery page for our masterclass. And by the way, you can create all this in a software that we use called Kajabi. We can give you a 30-day free trial.
Best software.
It's linked right below this video. But this is the delivery page, Hector.
Yep, absolutely. And this is, again, the second part of developing a strong sales funnel, is having landing pages that interconnect with one another. right? It's very, very simple. It's easy for the person visiting your website to find the freebie, click on the freebie, then go to the delivery page. You're easily taking them through the process.
Exactly. So they hit this page and welcome to the free masterclass, everybody.
We're here.
There we are. So literally we have this 45-minute training. Now the back half of the training, after the 45 minutes, we actually have a 30-minute pitch of our online course. So that is the first time you're actually talking about your product in your funnel. Is you want to put it, if you're using a masterclass as your freebie or a workshop, some sort of recorded video training as a freebie, you want to pitch whatever you're selling in your funnel at the end of the freebie. And if you want to see how we actually do this, how we teach, and then how we transition to that pitch, go sign up for our free masterclass. It's linked right below this video and check it out. It's pretty cool how we do it. You will learn a lot just by going through that process. Now, right underneath the freebie though, we want to start planting the seeds of the course, because you got to think, is everyone going to watch the whole thing, Hector?
Nope.
Exactly. So you want to transition to, hey, are you ready to build your online course or e-learning program? Learn even more. Click on the button here. And guess where this button takes us?
It's another landing page.
Exactly. This is another landing page. This is the sales page for our online course.
Yep.
And this is the next part of the funnel. You want to have a sales page built out that has testimonials about your product. You want to go into who you are. Remember, when people are finding you online and they're choosing to purchase from you online, they haven't talked to you, most likely. So you need to teach them about you. You need to create that trust.
Yep.
So that's a big part of this page. That's why we even give away a freebie. And when you check out our free masterclass, you really see how we teach people about who we are. People need to trust you and like you before they're actually going to purchase from you.
Exactly.
So yeah, yet again, go sign up for our free masterclass and check out this whole funnel, because there's some really good stuff here. This is a long sales page, but it works. And like we said, our whole funnel converts at 1.8 to 2.5%, depending on the month, depending on kind of different economic factors as well. So the next part of this is we have to have checkout pages. All right, now we sell two different versions of our course. We sell a basic version and a platinum version. And you can see that right here. So the basic version is almost half the cost of the platinum version. It's not exactly half. You don't want it to be exactly half, but it's about half the cost of the platinum version. And guess what? About 40% of the people that buy our course buy the platinum, and the other 60% buy the basic. If we only had the basic, we'd be missing out on $200 a purchase for that 40%. So you want to have multiple options for people.
And not to mention, the big reason why we had the basic and platinum is not just because of the price difference. It's also because the platinum includes incredible bonuses and extra value that a lot of people, in our case 40%, want, but some people don't want that. So going to what Johnny said, don't miss on opportunities out there where there are people that do want more, where those bonuses that are going to provide even more value, they're willing to spend an extra couple $100 to purchase your course. So that's it. And also, don't get too fancy. Don't make 15 different packages. Stick to two, no more than 3, but stick to 2, try to stick to 2 like we've done here.
And as you can see, we click on either one of these buttons and it's going to take us to a checkout page. The great thing is when you use a software like Kajabi, Kajabi builds all this stuff for you. All you have to do is fill in the content. So this checkout page allows people to add a coupon code, which we actually give away in the email sequence that people get put into when they sign up for that free masterclass.
Which we're going to jump into here because it's number 3.
Exactly. And then literally you can capture their payment information right here. Flawless checkout process. And then immediately once you purchase, you'll be able to open up the course. But let's go into what's going on when people sign up for the free masterclass. So in addition to giving people access to go right to the sales page, something else is happening. And this is where the magic really happens.
Absolutely.
And it's what, Hector?
That is the email sequence.
Exactly.
When somebody signs up for the masterclass, we put them into our email sequence, which, like Johnny said, that's where the magic happens. And then after they make it through that email sequence, we then add them to our nurture sequence, which is not a newsletter. It is continuous high-value information, solving some of the biggest pain points in e-learning and online course creation, to continuously provide value, to continuously build relationships with every person.
Exactly. So this is our evergreen sales sequence. Now there's multiple ways to sell digital products. There's the evergreen funnel way, and then there's the live launch way. Well, our friend Graham Cochran, he talks about how, why wouldn't you have an evergreen sequence? An evergreen sequence means that it's selling all the time. The problem with launches or promotions is they happen sporadically throughout the year, which means that you're going to get all these sales that occur and then nothing. And then all these sales that occur and then nothing. The great thing about an evergreen sequence is it is selling all the time. And when we're talking about our funnel converting at 1.8 to 2.5%, this is what we're talking about. We're not even including the fact that once people go through our 17 email sequence, which you don't have to have 17 emails, by the way. This is like the 5th version of this, and we're testing different things. But once you have the sequence set up, you should be able to convert at least 0.5%. But you can also make money from people after they finish going through the sequence. Then they go on to your nurture campaign, which you should be emailing people weekly, and then you should be promoting to them at least 2 to 4 times a year. And that's where we're talking about those launch funnels or those promotion funnels.
And like our amazing friend and mentor, Graham Cochran, talks about, the reason why the nurture sequence is so important is because many people that are going to be joining your community, right, that are going to be part of that email list after signing up for your freebie, the timing may not be best for them right now.
Exactly.
They found you, they have the pain point, they are curious, but maybe the timing isn't right. And you will see some real magic happen with that nurture sequence, because all of a sudden, 6 months or a year, or even 2 years, or even more down the line, you're gonna have people that joined years ago or months ago, all of a sudden purchase your products or your whole product suite, because now they're ready. So don't miss on that continuous. When we talk about email sequences and nurture sequences and sales sequences, we're talking about providing high value, solving pain points, which builds relationships with everybody on your email list.
Exactly. So we're in Kajabi right now. By the way, you really should check out Kajabi. We have a 30-day free trial. Usually you're going to get a 14-day free trial, but we're able to give you a 30-day free trial as a gift from us.
Not to mention, Johnny and I, we did it the wrong way because we wanted to build an evergreen business, digital-based business, as you see here, and we picked the wrong software that didn't support that. Kajabi, the landing pages, the freebies, the email
It hosts
sequences,
your course.
It hosts your course.
And other digital products.
CRM,
community,
the checkout
membership,
pages, POS systems, purchasing, credit cards,
everything.
It has it all there.
And it's pretty inexpensive, and the first 30 days are free when you use our link below this video. So we're gonna show you high level here. The first email you send out should go out immediately, and this is immediately when they sign up for that freebie, and it should deliver the freebie.
Yeah.
And you should give a bonus. So we actually give a bonus gift in that email as well. Then we pitch for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 emails. So the next 5 emails, we pitch our course. And then we go and we pitch some affiliate products that we promote. And then in the back end, we actually promote our service that we do for clients as well. Now, if you want to see what these emails actually have, go sign up for a free masterclass, and over 17 days, you're gonna get our email sequence. So go check it out. Or we may have a different email sequence set up when you actually go and sign up. We're always testing different things, but that'll give you an idea of what our emails actually are.
And with that said, if you're looking to develop an online course, an e-learning program in 90 days or less, and you want to save tens of thousands of dollars in the process because we demystify that process for you, that's what our freebie, that free masterclass, our gift to you, is all about. It's linked below. We'll see you there.
Thank you for the likes and subscribes.